You have seen the night sky before, maybe from a rooftop, maybe through a dusty window. A few scattered stars, a faint glow, nothing overwhelming, just quiet points of light sitting far away, almost harmless in their stillness. It feels small, manageable. You could cover most of it with your hand. Now imagine lifting your phone and zooming in, not digitally, not artificially, but with a machine so sensitive it can detect light that began its journey before the Earth even existed. That is what just happened. A new image from the James Webb Space Telescope has arrived, and at first glance, it does not look like much. A patch of darkness, a few glowing shapes, some smudges of red and gold. But this is not a picture of space. This is a picture of time. Every dot you see is not just far away. It is old. The light entering your eyes left those objects billions of years ago, long before humans, before dinosaurs, before Earth itself had fully formed. You are not just looking across distance, you are looking backward. And suddenly, that small patch of sky is no longer small. It is deep, unimaginably deep. If you held a grain of sand at arm's length and looked at the sky, the area covered by that grain, that tiny, almost invisible space, is about the size of what Webb is showing you. Inside that grain of sand, there are thousands of galaxies, not stars. Galaxies. Each one containing billions of stars, planets, maybe even worlds with oceans, atmospheres, and something standing on them right now, looking up at their own sky. It looks quiet. It isn't. It is crowded beyond comprehension. And here is the part that unsettles people the most. This image is not special. It is not a rare region of space. It is not a cosmic hotspot. It is normal. Anywhere you look, if you zoom in far enough, this is what you find. The darkness is not empty. It is just too far away to see. So when you look at this new image, you are not just seeing something beautiful. You are seeing the true scale of existence begin to reveal itself. And once you see it, you cannot go back. Because the question is no longer what is out there. The question becomes something much harder to ignore. If this tiny patch holds so much, what does the rest of the universe contain? Let's begin somewhere familiar. You are standing on Earth, solid ground beneath your feet, gravity holding you in place. The sky above feels like a ceiling. The horizon feels like a boundary. It feels complete. But Earth is small. Its diameter is about 12,700 kilometers. You could drive around it, given enough time. Fly across it in less than a day. It feels big because you are on it. Step back. The Earth is one of 8 major planets orbiting the Sun. The distance between Earth and the Sun, about 150 million kilometers, is so large that light, traveling at the fastest speed possible in the universe, still takes over 8 minutes to reach you. 8 minutes. That means every sunrise you have ever seen is already in the past. Now zoom out further. Our Sun is just one star among hundreds of billions in the Milky Way galaxy. If you could travel at the speed of light, it would take you about 100,000 years to cross it from one side to the other. 100,000 years. Human civilization, as we know it, has not even existed that long. And yet, this entire galaxy, every star you have ever seen in the night sky, is just one. One. Now look again at the Webb image. Each of those faint glowing smudges is not a star. It is a galaxy like the Milky Way. Some are smaller, some are much larger. Many contain hundreds of billions, even trillions of stars. And there are thousands of them in that tiny patch. Thousands. Here is a moment that should slow you down. If every star in the Milky Way were a grain of sand, the entire galaxy would be a vast desert. Endless, impossible to cross. Now imagine thousands of those deserts, packed into a space smaller than your fingernail held at arm's length. That is what you are seeing, and it gets deeper. The James Webb Space Telescope does not see visible light the way your eyes do. It sees infrared light, light that has been stretched as the universe expands, light that has traveled so far for so long that its original wavelengths have shifted into something invisible to human vision. This means Webb can see older light, older than anything we have ever seen before. Some of the galaxies in this image formed just a few 100 million years after the Big Bang. The Big Bang happened about 13.8 billion years ago. So you are looking at structures that existed over 13 billion years in the past. This is not just distance. This is near the beginning of everything. And yet, even here, the universe is not empty. It is already building galaxies, forming stars, shaping structure out of what was once almost uniform energy. And the universe did not stay simple for long. It grew complicated quickly. Now think about this. The observable universe, the part we can see, is about 93 billion light years across. That number is not a mistake. It is larger than 13.8 billion because space itself has been expanding the entire time. Faster than light can travel, so the edges have moved further away while the light was still on its way. And inside that observable universe, scientists estimate there are at least 2 trillion galaxies. 2 trillion. Let that sit for a moment. If you tried to count one galaxy every second, it would take you over 60,000 years to reach 2 trillion, without stopping, without sleeping, without making a single mistake. And yet, the Webb image shows just a tiny fraction of that total, a microscopic sample. Here is the gut punch. Everything you have ever known, every person, every story, every moment in human history has happened on a single planet, orbiting one star in one galaxy, among trillions. Not at the center, not in a special location, just somewhere in the vastness. You are not in the middle of this image. You are not even in it. The light from Earth has not had time to reach most of what you are seeing. To those distant galaxies, we do not exist yet. Our entire history is still in the future. Now pause, because this is where the scale becomes uncomfortable. When you look at the Webb image, you are seeing galaxies as they were billions of years ago. Some of them may have changed completely by now. Stars have died, new ones have formed, collisions have reshaped entire systems. But you will never see those changes. You are locked in the past. The universe you observe is not the universe as it is. It is the universe as it was. And there is more. The observable universe might not be the whole universe. It is just the part we can see, the region from which light has had time to reach us since the beginning. Beyond that, there could be more galaxies, more structure, more space stretching endlessly in directions we will never access. No telescope can show you that, not even Webb. So when you stare at this image, you are not seeing everything. You are seeing a boundary, a limit, a horizon beyond which information cannot reach you. And now the question becomes unavoidable. If this is what we can see, what is hidden beyond it? At first it feels overwhelming. Too big, too distant, too indifferent. A universe filled with trillions of galaxies, each containing billions of stars, stretching across distances so vast that even light struggles to keep up. And you are here, small, temporary, standing on a thin layer of rock, wrapped in a fragile atmosphere, orbiting an ordinary star. It is easy to feel like nothing. But that is not the full story, because something unusual is happening. In at least one of those galaxies, around one of those stars, on one small planet, the universe has become aware of itself. You are made of atoms that were forged inside stars. Stars that lived and died long before the sun existed. The iron in your blood, the calcium in your bones, the oxygen you breathe, all of it was created in violent cosmic events, scattered across space, and eventually gathered into the form you now inhabit. You are not separate from this image. You are part of it, literally. The same processes shaping those distant galaxies also shaped you. Gravity pulling matter together, nuclear fusion creating heavier elements, time allowing complexity to emerge. And somehow, after billions of years of expansion and change, those processes led to a moment where you can look at a picture like this and understand what it means. That is rare, maybe unbelievably rare, because as far as we know, most of the universe is silent. Stars burn, galaxies collide, black holes consume matter. But none of it stops to notice. None of it asks questions. None of it wonders what it all means, except here, except you. So when you look at the Webb image, you are not just seeing distance and time. You are seeing your origin, your context, the environment that made your existence possible. It is not just a reminder of how small you are. It is also a reminder of how unlikely you are. And there is something else. Every point of light in that image represents possibility. Planets orbiting distant stars, environments we do not yet understand, conditions that might, in rare cases, resemble our own. We do not know how common life is. We do not know if anyone else is looking back. But the scale suggests something important. There is room, an enormous amount of room, enough for countless stories to unfold, enough for things we have not even imagined yet. And still, from where you stand, all of it is silent. No signals, no voices, just light traveling across billions of years, carrying information without intention. It reaches you, you interpret it, you give it meaning. The universe does not care that you exist, but it has allowed you to exist. And that changes the way this image feels, because it is no longer just a picture of something distant. It is a mirror of something deeper, a reminder that in a universe this vast, meaning is not something you find waiting for you. It is something you create, out of curiosity, out of awareness, out of the simple act of looking up and asking, "What is that?" The Webb image does not answer that question completely. It makes it bigger. And maybe that is the point, because in the end, you are standing on a small world orbiting a single star, in one galaxy among trillions, looking out into a universe that will never fully reveal itself. And yet, for a brief moment in cosmic time, it is looking back at itself through you. And then, quietly, it keeps expanding.